to you from the Standard Bank Gallery out in the buzzing Joburg CBD. Welcome to the Art Bulletin and thank you very much for staying with us. After 1 year of developing this work, spring is finally on display at the KZN SA Gallery. Top crafters from the Woza Moya project are exhibiting their emergence from crafter to artist until the 22nd of this month.
For this year, the artists have been able to make work that comes from the heart, and that has been really motivating to us and to the artists to actually see what the potential is. We don't have to make work to sell, we can actually make work for exhibition level.
I've got 3 sculptures which represents 2 cultures like Xhosas and Zulus, and some of the pots whereby are inspired by Sotho culture also, and together with the Zulu culture. Yes, I just get inspired by the environment that I'm around, and the people, the culture.
Soulful singer and guitarist Laurie Levine is currently on a national tour promoting her 4th and latest album titled Border Crossing. Today, the tour will hit its 17th venue in 5 provinces.
I watched you shake, I held your hand, held you up.
The Laurie Levine Border Crossing tour kicked off at the Opi Festival on Women's Day. It then headed to KZN where Levine performed in 5 venues before heading to Gauteng for 4 performances, and then the Western Cape where the singer, songwriter and guitarist will perform today and tomorrow. The tour goes back to Gauteng for 2 more performances ending on the 29th of September. Released at the beginning of last month, Border Crossing is Levine's 4th studio album. The first single of the album, Stealing My Love, has been received well by radio stations in the country. Border Crossing has 11 tracks which include She Trusts You, Love Anew and Front Seat. If you're an aspirant or budding artist based in Mpumalanga's Bushbuck Ridge, you should consider making your way to the Mapulaneng Hall. That's where the first Bushbuck Ridge Art, Dance, Film and Music Development Workshop takes place between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. today.
The focus of the Bushbuck Ridge Art, Dance, Film and Music Development Workshop primarily is to look at empowering young rural-based youth by giving them skills when it comes to music, acting and dance, because we believe it plays a vital role in growing an economy. Having been in the industry for years, we've seen what it can do. The workshops are aimed for youth primarily between the age of 14 to as far as 35 or 40. All you need to do is to have passion within music, within dance and film. It's free of charge if you want to be a dancer, or you want to have your own company that teaches other people to dance. All you need to do is to make sure that you attend the workshops and learn as much as you can.
If you're an avid reader or book collector, the bumper book sale taking place at Marks Park Sports Club in Johannesburg is just for you. The book sale, represented by the Friends of Johannesburg Library, starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning.
We've got thousands of books. There's fiction, non-fiction, books in Afrikaans, in large print, children's books, there's sheet music, there's collectibles. Those are individually priced. There's art books which are also individually priced. And we've got sets of encyclopedias that are also individually priced. The sale is targeted at all the citizens of Johannesburg. It doesn't matter whether you're old or young. It's targeted to you.
The search for the best chocolate cake is on. The Sunday Times Food Weekly Best Tasting Chocolate Cake Competition, which takes place today, is open to all South African with the love for good food and baking.
The 6 finalists are going to come and bake their cakes from scratch. And once the cakes are in the oven, we're going to have a group of chefs who are going to build the tallest Sachertorte, which is a beautiful Austrian chocolate cake. And that will be for everyone to enjoy. And then we've got a group of 10 judges. In amongst them, there are some wonderful chocolate experts, and we're going to taste all the cakes, and we're going to judge them mainly on taste, originality, and then of course a chocolate cake must always look good.
Last week Saturday, some Joburg roads led to the Coca-Cola Dome in Randburg for the Sensation Inner Space, which is dubbed the ultimate dance experience in the world. The all-white party received its best turnout in SA, selling out to 17,000 revelers.
In terms of scale, it's certainly the biggest indoor dance music event in the world. From all of our production partners' side, companies like Gearhouse, who've worked on every major concert that's ever come to South Africa, said it was the biggest and most complicated rig they've ever done. From our production teams as well. In terms of the intricacies, the number of traveling parties, 67 people from the Netherlands that came out to help set up, run the production, and then break down the show. From the Coca-Cola Dome side, we had to go back to the original architects who drew the dome and redraw the roof with all of the load and structures.
The Ushaka Marine World Search for the Stars team starts the second round of auditions today in Durban. Open to both amateurs and professionals, the competition is not only open to singers and dancers, but magicians, mime artists, bands, you name it.
Being a theme park, we're looking for family entertainment, and it's exactly that. We're looking for everything. We're looking for singers, dancers, bands, a wide variety. You're also looking at not just bands, but rock bands, pop bands, contemporary, Afro-jazz, jazz, all your different varieties, party bands, as well as singers, all forms of dancers, not only traditional, gumboots, Zulu dancing, pansula, but also contemporary hip-hop, and yes, we're looking forward to a great amount of performers coming through to these auditions this year.
And that's all the art news we have for you today from the Standard Bank Gallery out in Johannesburg CBD. We're back again tomorrow morning, but in the meantime, you can keep in touch with us by emailing theartbulletin@sabc.co.za. You can also like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Until tomorrow morning, it's a goodbye from us.